Jonathan Bamba and Zinkernagel, 13 key passes each, just one of 6 teams in MLS to have at least 2 players in the top 25. They've been relevant in every single game. It's also every single game being tight. They're ready to finally run away from an opponent.
And with that, we are underway from Chicago, Illinois. Match day 9, Eastern Conference matchup that easily could be a playoff matchup when we get to the business end of the season down the stretch. Welcome. He believes there's more meat on the bone, particularly in the attack for his side this season. Meanwhile, Chicago under Greg Berhalter already showing signs of a new direction in life. Here's Gutierrez, and it's straight at the keeper, Celentano, who's called on to make his first save.
And really put a team to the sword. We haven't exactly seen that just yet.
This is good combination play up the right-hand side for the Chicago Fire into the penalty area and unleashing a shot that just went off the side netting from his right foot. Omari Glasgow at the right back position. The crowd here for a second thought they had seen a goal.
A winger by nature who is exactly one of those youngsters that we just referenced under Greg Berhalter.
But it looks to be turning around. Inside the penalty area, back heel flick was poked away. Referee with a takedown. And that's going to send Cincinnati the other way to a chorus of boos. It's Evander with space to roam down the middle and options to his right and his left. He's going to go alone. It takes a deflection and goes over the keeper and in. Oh, the fans here in Chicago are going to have a go at the referee, Lorenzo Hernandez, who inadvertently got tanged up with one of the Chicago midfielders.
Give a drop, come the other way. Now, that's the bad. The good part of this, watch the patience by Evander in which he slows down. That little touch right there, back across the body.
Evander. Oh, and it's over the head of one defender, and it's off the side netting. I believe that was Robinson that got in there.
Unfortunately for Miles Robinson, the tall stature of Matt Miazga just clouds his ability to read this path of the ball. The way that he drops down in front of him, can't really anticipate where it's going to come from, as well as the pressure.
Return from Bamba.
Well done.
Trying to put it in behind. This is Kuipers into the area. Kuipers puts it past the keeper and in. It's all level here in Chicago.
Unreal. Thanks for coming. Overcommitted by Miles Robinson. Perfect amount of pace by Jonathan Bamba.
Cincinnati have been called on quite a bit already. But here's a giveaway by Chicago this time. This is Yedlin arriving. He's going to take a long-range effort, and it's held nicely by Brady. As Devin mentioned earlier, recovering from a punctured lung that's kept him out for a month. And meanwhile, for FC Cincinnati, Corey Baird's an attacking option. Here comes Cincinnati in the penalty area right now, and a shot aside, footed home by Denkey. He is going to honor the memory of a fallen former teammate in Aaron Bupenza after this goal that has put Cincinnati back in front by a score of 2-1.
FC Cincinnati have personnel up high. The tiniest of touches picks the pocket.
Santos has a lot of space here across the halfway line to come driving forward. Yedlin arriving in support. Here's Yedlin putting it back across, and a dangerous one right into the belly of the goalkeeper Brady. He rolls it out quickly to Gutierrez. And Zinkernagel to take this corner. Toward the back post it goes, and it's flicked by Gutman right into the belly.
Ordashano, all of a sudden, real quick, it becomes 3v3. Evander so good at the timing, just in front of that back line.
He makes the run through. Evander trying to chip it across. Oh, and it's cleared off the bar. Boy, that was almost an own goal for Rogers. He was saved by the crossbar. And
it's difficult because of the angle. Ordashano recognizes that that space that was in front of the back line. Evander hesitates for half a second to free up the ball in behind.
Flores coming forward. Working against Pineda. It's into Denkey. Oh, and a save by Brady. Good positioning. And he pounces on the loose ball.
Take taking the wins. This is a good job by Sam Rogers. Just a little bit of pressure on that back shoulder.
Orejano arriving in support. Now Engel with it. Evander on the volley, turns and shoots it right into the belly of Chris Brady.
And trying to get that one-on-one committal with the left flank, allow Palma to come up in.
Here comes Cincinnati again. Evander into the penalty area, putting it across, and it's turned into the back of the net. And Cincinnati have now opened up a 2-goal lead in the 71st minute. And it came from Evander driving in the right-hand side.
You would imagine there's no chance that he's going to be able to get around Jack Elliott. But that comes down to the greatness by Orejano, who holds the center back just enough to get his feet flat.
Gutman does well to get the header. Now it's Kuipers working against Robinson. Robinson poked it away. Gutman goes to ground. Referee says penalty.
But because his feet are flat, as he turns his hips, all he can do is get the outstretched leg in front. What an explosion by Andrew Gutman.
Facing Celentano, who has faced 18 penalties. He's conceded 15. Out of those 18. To try to put Chicago back into this match. It's Gutierrez. This time he goes the opposite way, and he puts it into the back of the net. And Chicago have a lifeline here with 5 minutes to play.
Some frustration on the back end of this that maybe from Celentano was given some inappropriate info by Nick Haglund.
Davila gives it away again, though. Orejano, long-range effort. Oh! Brady got a touch on that. What a save by the goalkeeper. Plus, an exclusive NetCam replay is brought to you by T-Mobile.
I'm not sure how the first one didn't pop out for Orejano, but on the second one, that's home. I mean, that...
Gutierrez flicks it up into the air. Bodies everywhere in the penalty area. It's turned behind by Cincinnati, but that will be the final whistle. Another day, another 1-goal victory for that man, Pat Noonan, at FC Cincinnati.